ambitious project and celebrate this momentous occasion. TheRoss will add immense value to downtown Salisbury and forever alter the skyline, and will, from a distance, signal the changes happening to downtown Salisbury. I'd also like to point out this is exactly what we want to see. A graduate from Salisbury University staying local and investing in the community and trying to leave this region better than they found it. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Weston. And representing our legislative delegation, of course, this is her district, we'd like to welcome Senator Adier.
Thank you, Bill Chambers. What an incredible team. You know, it's been said, where if you do not have vision, the people will perish. But the folks right here in downtown Salisbury are not going to perish. With this vision, this is incredible. And we know that if you put a creative team together, it will only become a magnet for the future. And we've seen that happen in this wonderful team. Mayor Day, as you took a leap of faith when you stepped out and ran for office, you know, another local individual, you began to set that pace and set a tone and set a model for things to come. And I believe you're exactly right. As you attract more folks who are from here, and Nick, thank you for your role in that. It's really exciting because, again, when you put creative people together, they stimulate new ideas. And I know you already had a blueprint and a vision, but you've been building and expanding that up and out as you go. And we know that there are a lot of interesting things in the pipeline yet to come. But when you set a monument, if you will, as the Ross building will become, it speaks very clearly to that vision that you are articulating and demonstrating. And I know you will continue to be a model and leaders. So Dave Ryan, to the Greater Salisbury Committee, to the whole team in the Salisbury and downtown Salisbury, and then the county, thank you so much. We will assist you to the best that we can at the state and be able to smooth the way when you have those ruffled edges that need to be smoothed out as we move forward. So God bless you and thank you for your endeavor. We look forward to seeing what happens because we know we want people to live and work and play and make Salisbury the capital of the Eastern Shore. God bless you. Thank you.
You know, we are blessed in our county and our city to have, I think, one of the most dynamic leaders when it comes to economic development. I think you would all agree, hands down, Dave Ryan has been a tremendous asset to the county and the city for his 2+ decades of service. And I want to welcome Dave to the podium.
Thanks for wearing a tie, Nick. We appreciate that. Good morning. In the coming months, these buildings next to us will undergo significant and very fundamental changes. And if we all stop and really think about it, it's similar to our economy since our founding in Salisbury. And what began as an agrarian-based economy, we witnessed an industrial age, more recently an information age, and maybe today the convergence and the combination of all of those. And it's creating a great amount of disruptions in the marketplace, some uncertainty amongst the workforce, and yet at the same time offering unprecedented opportunities to those communities that seize upon those opportunities. So the disruption, Mr. Mayor, we see a lot of disruption right behind us over here. A little bit. In exchange, we create that collectively, led by the mayor, we create that space and place where people want to be. And Nick, you and your team will transform these buildings in another fundamental and significant way. Again, creating space and place in which talent is drawn. And it's talent that will move us forward in the years to come. So thank you for your vision. Thank you for your greater confidence in the broader Salisbury community. And our best wishes for a great project. Thank you.
Thank you, Dave. I also want to welcome Delegate Johnny Mouse. Johnny, thank you for being here. We appreciate it. I hope I didn't miss anybody else. If I did, my apologies. So I met Nick a little over a year ago. I was impressed and amazed. I said, "Has this young guy really got his act together? Really?" And he does, beyond his years. And he's a testament to what homegrown, local talent from our university, somebody that has an interest and a passion for the city and the community. And this won't be the first, and it certainly won't be the last project that we'll see from Nick Simpson, President and CEO of Simpson Building Enterprises. Congratulations, Nick. This is a momentous day, and please join us at the podium.
Thank you guys for coming today. I want to start with a quick story. When I first started 6 years ago in Salisbury, Maryland, the first project I got to take a look at was 130 East Main Street, the White Building, in this project. And 6 years later, I had the pleasure of purchasing that project for double what it sold for 6 years ago. Salisbury has seen a tremendous amount of growth in that time and is continuing to grow. Nowadays, you don't have to go very far to see new homes, offices, developments, roads in our town. And it's a testament to a lot of the people that are standing here today who put a lot of that in motion. When we started designing TheRoss, we wanted to make a bold statement that Salisbury is a place to live, to work, to bring your business, and to invest. And so we looked to build something that was going to make a new statement, a very upfront, bold design that would hold 59 apartments, a ground level retailer, and a 12,000 square foot rooftop space that we were designing to be the quintessential location in Salisbury for weddings, for corporate events, and for celebrations. With the unmatched views that this building is striving to deliver to its tenants, we're looking to give a classy, top-tier experience to our guests and our tenants. To build this new incredible building, we're going to demolish everything except the historic front facades. And in keeping with the times, we have salvaged a lot of the wood in this building, and we will continue to do we will salvage the wood in 130 East Main Street over the upcoming weeks. Shameless plug, those of you who are interested in purchasing wood, your checks are welcome. Throw in free delivery. Once the buildings have been cleared, we'll bring in new foundations and piles that will go down 70 to 100 feet, and we'll bring in new steel and concrete and build a building to a new height in this city. Jacob mentioned 165 feet being the top out of TheRoss. In closing, I want to take the opportunity to thank the countless individuals, many of who I can see in the audience, who have taken the time to hear us at city council meetings, to have taken the time to guide our team as we have progressed and designed the project and make this dream become a reality. In just a few minutes, I do want to thank a few people. As we come into the chamber, a sense of how special our community is, several of the restaurants downtown have provided lunch. Brew River, Old Town Deli, Caribbean Flavor, and the Ugly Pie. I hope you guys give these restaurants a second look. They have been very kind in delivering the meal today, and we need them in downtown just as much as we need developments like TheRoss. So, keeping it brief, I appreciate your time. It's an honor to see the individuals who are here today, and I appreciate the support for the project. Thank you.